else, Lamar. I'm going to give you the rest of my healing.
Oh, I was just going to say, well, I'll take a short rest in this room. I think that's actually a good idea.
Gather up.
But
Yeah, you're pretty confident it's empty. You know that the room you were just in isn't used much, and it looks like this room is pretty much grown wild with all the creatures that live here, so...
Alright. Well, let's harvest that stalagmite mage.
what was it? It was...
I gotta hunt down my...
18. I mean, sorry, 12. 12 damage. 12 healing.
I will then...
And you gain 30 pounds of stalagmite meat.
Excellent.
There we take a short rest and I'll spend... when we search this room, I'll spend 2 hit die. Probably.
I'm cool with that. I will probably spend a few more. I'm going to spend 4.
You do add your constitution modifier. Okay.
Phantoms...
How do
Yeah, they make it a lot easier to heal yourself on rests.
How do you... is there anything like you can just roll that? Or...
Yeah, you click on hit die.
Oh.
Yeah.
On your character sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. What the...
Oh my god!
Alright.
I took all the good rolls earlier.
I mean, I can cast Cure Wounds on you guys if you're still...
No, it's fine.
I don't
I'll
know.
do
We rolled a lot of ones that combat. By the law of averages, that should have been high.
There we go.
Much better.
Can I also
That's fine.
search the room in addition to harvesting that stalagmite meat during the short rest?
Yeah,
This
those are
room,
secret doors
this
and
room
traps
looks
and stuff.
pretty bare. You are able to find the door that leads north from here, but you don't find anything else of consequence.
Alright.
Alright, let us
I think it's G, isn't it?
It is G.
Yes.
let us get.
G looks
Let's
like there's another
see.
door to the outside.
Yeah, wait. A and found the exit to the Red Maw, and then this one was H. And now you're going to G.
We're gonna track down some secret entrance over here and see
Oh,
what's
let's be stealthy.
Oh, yeah, everyone,
Yeah,
stealth checks.
Everyone
Yeah.
stealth as much as possible.
There's so many graves.
As a druid, do you have Pass Without a Trace prepared?
I do.
Could
Oh,
we have Pass Without a Trace and then we add 10 to whatever we have?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
I think we could use that.
Bruce could definitely probably use that.
Cool, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Cool, I do that. Which makes that a 20.
It's a good spell.
It has one use, and this is it.
Yeah,
And it lasts
best
for an hour.
possible time to use it.
Alright.
I'll go to the bathroom. Right back.
Okay.
So what does Bentham see?
I'm gonna join him, but not in that way.
There's another way of joining?
Maybe don't share the bathroom break.
Cool. While everyone else is going to the bathroom, Lenny is going to commune with nature about this place here. I want to know about metals. Like, is there any valuable metals in these graves? Where should I be looking? And I want to know about powerful peoples and
I would like to cast
and
detect
elementals
magic.
again.
Oh, ask about the secret passages.
I'm asking about minerals, so I guess if there's like a metal hinge or something, that's a thing. But secret passages is not like explicitly in here.
You can't ask about rocky hinges.
Well, don't you have that as a rogue?
Well, it's like minerals is what I'm asking about. So I was asking about minerals.
Yeah, no, I mean, doesn't Fintham have a secret or
For
a good investigation for that as a rogue?
for rogues, it's just investigation. I think there's a subclass that does specialize in or get advantage for checking for traps, but not that specialty.
Alright, well, Todd is also gonna detect magic.
So 16 on
You
the
post the text for detect magic.
I did.
Got an investigation check, a detect magic, and questions about the environment. Not necessarily in that order.
I'm going to say that these tombs are not a foot thick, and that you do sense a faint magical aura coming from one of these capstones over here.
Ooh. Alright, I will keep that in mind. So like this
And
one?
Lenny, you sense there is some kind of concavity beneath your feet. Concavity, like another open area.
Not a convexity.
Not a convexity. Can I have search checks or investigation checks aside from these spells?
Oof.
Yikes.
I'm concentrating so hard on detecting magic that my eyes are closed.
You were trying to look around, but you're like, there's treasure over there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking around, there's treasure over there. I know there's treasure over there.
Oh. Oh wow.
Azilmar, you think that it looks kind of like the ground in front of some of these graves in the center looks slightly disturbed.
If I were Bruce Payne, if Bruce Payne were here, I would tell him to do his divine sense thing. To see if there were any
If you were.
Fintham's
What's
going
that?
to
I can do
check
that.
around that spot for.
Yeah, there he is.
I can do it.
Oh. Oh. Then I'm gonna wait till after Roos does his thing.
You're just walking right over there, Fintham.
Yeah, Fintham wants to check around these graves here for any kind of mechanical switch or anything like that. Something that stands out. Not like that, but, you know. Not with the 12, but maybe... maybe a secret button.
With a 12, you don't find anything.
What do your rat eyes see?
Oh, sorry.
I don't think you sense any undead ruse.
Okay.
Which means the coffins are safe.
Okay. And I did a 17, not a 22.
You do feel like this place, evil people probably use this place. You get like a sense, and Lenny, you as well, feel like powerful people have been through here, but you're not sure to what end, because the caves behind you seemed pretty unused.
So this seems different than the cave we were just in. Creepy.
There's probably another cave beneath us.
I'm gonna look at that disturbed dirt that you told me about. What do I see?
Kind of looks like some of the coffins have been like pulled away from the center.
I'm gonna check the one that was magical.
Give me a strength check. It is extremely heavy carved stone on top of it.
Oof.
Money will aid you.
Okay.
Alright, let's try that again with help.
Once more with feeling.
15.
That's enough to slide it off.
Alright.
Looks like another elven-looking corpse. Very old clothes. Kind of hard to tell if it's like from a couple 100 years ago or a couple 1,000 years ago. It is very much just a skeleton.
Yeah, they all look the same age to me.
Was it the skeleton giving off the magical aura?
Nope, it's got something down near its waist.
I will root around and try and figure out what it is.
You find some old steampunk-looking glasses with a bunch of feathers all over them.
He lets you see birds.
I will use my staff of bird calling to talk to the glasses.
They seem to talk back.
Oh, friends, okay.
Can I put the glasses on?
Yes.
You look pretty good.
I mean, it's not really my style, but it's interesting.
It's dirty, huh?
A little dusty. Ooh, it actually is my style.
What bonuses do they give to his surgical skills?
Yes. It makes every surgery a party.
Doesn't allow him to see the ghost he's operating on?
Okay, so Elton John has lost his goggles.
Requires these crystal lenses fit over the eyes. While wearing them, you have advantage on wisdom checks that rely on sight.
Oh.
In conditions of clear visibility, you can make out details of even extremely distant creatures and objects as small as 2 feet across. Wow.
Nice.
I feel like this should maybe go to a ranged attacker.
I mean, I'll take him.
You do kind of fit Azelmar's style more than anything.
Yeah, and Azamar really
Mainly
needs
They are kind of fabulous.
But then I can see in the dark really far.
Yeah, and you might be able to make out shapes in the dark this time.
That'd be a good
In the
idea.
dark,
In the daylight.
really far.
I wasn't going to say anything, Azamar, but I think
They
you're
are
nearsighted.
in your journal.
Thank
And now you can choose someone to be from very, very
And
far
now,
away.
now that you have such an improved perspective, maybe look around the room again.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, this center area I'm curious about.
Time to scan.
I still have shit perception. I forgot that it's a -2.
Oh no.
But with advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, with advantage.
Who knows?
There you go!
Hey,
Success.
that's awesome.
Hey.
You rolled a natural 20. All
They
right.
really needed those.
Hey, you think that the graves have been pulled away from the center? Maybe you can like push them back where they go.
Oh.
Alright.
Let's push some graves. I think I see
Yeah.
the
Like the bam bam.
no, the opposite of what you're doing.
But they were pushed
Oh,
away
you're
from
right,
the center.
You're right.
What's the center?
I'm sorry. I'm also not very smart.
Just put your eyes, they're so colorful.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
doesn't
that's
help with
good.
logic, just vision. Ooh, that was cool.
Oh, that was good.
Secret tunnel.
After we do this, I'm
Tunnel.
going to go around in all the as many gravestones as we can open, just to see if there's any gold or anything we find.
Most of them are really old. You find like 300 GP worth of old tarnished jewelry.
Wonderful.
That's something. These two seem to be sorry. Moving the map around. These two up top seem to be like set off from everything else. Are you opening graves or are you just like looking around? Well, you found jewelry, so I guess you're opening graves.
Yeah, we're opening them.
I'm trying.
So one of these graves is the first grave you found down here that doesn't seem like it has an elf in it. It looks like it's the bones of a tabaxi.
Does he have like a musical instrument?
He does not have a musical instrument. But he does have a very unique, almost coral-like crystal formation as a necklace that he's wearing.
I'll take it off him.
Lenny, give me a nature check with advantage from all of your communing.
Advantage. 18.
You know that this mineral only comes from super deep underground.
This is high underdark.
You mean
Which is-
low on the dock?
Yeah, low.
Well, high underdark means very underground, because the underdark they start measuring in the other direction.
That just seems wrong.
So
Those
it's like
of you
kind of
that
a high
can
thing or
read
Well, it's like
Elvish,
fire over dark.
which are Lenny and Todd, the Tabaxi grave has the name Chatar written on it.
Chatar.
Chatar. And this
Alright.
grave next to it, although it is elven bones like you've been seeing pretty much everywhere, also has one of these strange crystal necklaces.
It goes without saying. We take the crystal necklace.
Without saying.
I mean,
Meaning
you
we
took
don't
all the
have
other
to
dead
do
people's
it.
jewelry. Why would you leave this one here?
I mean, there's two. Maybe we should leave. No, I'm just
No,
kidding.
you need both to do whatever they do. Alright, so we found jewels.
Look at me,
and-
I'm the dumb dead guy getting his grave robbed.
Oh, this is the pet cemetery part of it, I think.
Oh, wow.
Well, I say we go down the secret tunnel.
Then go.
Did anyone
Then go
else
down.
We're going
write
up
down
the
the 300
secret
gold,
stairs.
or should I?
I did.
Okay, I will not write that.
Only one person should be. Why don't
That's
you
why
split
I-
it and
that's
everybody
why I
take
asked.
50 gold?
Oh, we can do that too. I was just keeping track for the
No, it's good. I
end
didn't
of
know
the
if anyone
thing.
was, so
I
that's
mean,
good.
that makes sense.
Yeah, I usually write it down too, and then we split it at the end.
Alright.
I
Like,
can hold back the treasure till the end if you like to, if it's easier.
I mean, I think it's cool to hear about it, but then we could do a recap.
Yeah, and the recap will contain how much money we have.
Crystal necklaces.
And
So
we'll
we-
obviously gain interest while we're waiting for the recap.
So this goes down, but there should. I mean, I guess
No, it goes down.
we were not
Should
told
we
that
go-
the stairs should go down.
Should we go
Uh,
down or should we go to where we're planning? Is that what you're thinking of?
Well, we are there.
Okay.
So my thing is, there's a stairs icon, and I was sort of assuming it would be a stairs up, but these are stairs down. So it's like,
Yeah.
should
I also
we
thought were-
guess that there should be some upstairs as well, or should we just assume that the downstairs are the only stairs?
I
think
think
we-
we're
we-
also
We
stairs.
found a secret stairway. Should we look for another secret stairway?
Well, didn't you
There's
find?
Look.
probably another secret stairway.
Didn't
Why don't we have
find
Asimar go
some-
This
first?
can't
Asimar has
be
the
the
glasses.
secret stairway we've been looking for.
I mean,
It's a tunnel underneath us, is what your druid spell told
Yeah,
us,
it's an
right?
uppy downy thing. That's the. But okay, yeah, let's go down.
But you also were told by the friendly drow that the entrance to the Underdark is at Y.
We should check
Yeah,
this
it's in
out.
the
This might be something that in.
Yeah, it's in the dead center, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
might be something else.
Well, this
It
part
might
of
be
the
something
map,
else.
this part of the map also has a symbol like the one that went to the arena, like the going up green.
So,
Yeah.
Go down
So-
and then up.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, I
what-
think the symbology is
Could.
driving it. But yeah, let's go down. Let's go down.
If we go down, we find out what happened. So let's just go down.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
And Azamar can go first and see for miles down there.
Yeah, and you're still concentrating on that. Has it been an hour that we've been in this room?
It certainly is not. Might feel like it, but
Yikes! Tough crowd.
Oh my god. So the stairway starts off really
I'll go.
ornately carved like it is in the cemetery, but as you get down further, it seems much more
Oh my
like
God.
a dank sort of cave environment. The air seems pretty musty. There's not a lot of the phosphorescent fungus down here, so it's very dark. But you can sort of see a light off in the distance, and as you keep heading through the tunnel, you come out into a ravine that's sort of glowing with purple mist all around, and a long bridge extending straight out that you cannot see the end of.
Huh.
Wild.
Should we go back and check out that question mark room first, or continue down the bridge?
Are you fucking ignoring purple mist?
this was awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, last
Seems
time
like
we
it
got
seems like
exposed to
something we
mist.
should get involved
this
in.
purple mist is a bigger question mark than the question mark before.
Yeah, but
Oh,
last
God.
time I got exposed to mist down here, I ended up
We
taking a
don't
stab nap.
ignore.
Everyone told you in advance what was going to happen!
Hey, so the only thing I would say is that maybe we can mark it and come back. In other words, I don't know. Okay. I was gonna say only
These
thing.
are the most cowardly adventurers
don't
I've ever
Celestials, Fae, Elementals. Any of them come through?
Oh, you haven't heard about the adventurers that didn't leave the tavern.
That's